Oh, that was ratchety ratchet. Yeah, that's better. Oh, this is not gonna work. I'm down too low. Hmm. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to fix my situation. Got a new little tripod. I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't know. I'm gonna see. Hey, Rhea. I'm trying to fix my situation. Hold on. I guess this gonna have to work. I look so low. Like I'm so. I don't know. This little tripod thing gonna work. Girl, Hello Kitty is my absolute favorite. I got this new tripod thing, and this is this far down. It won't go down any further, but we're gonna have to work with it for today. Gonna have to do what it do. How you doing, Rhea? You feeling better? Welcome back, ladies, to the Grown Women's Table. Ladies, it's your girl Lori. Hey, girl. Hey, how y'all doing today? Okay. Okay, cool. Girl. Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. I was laying down today because, girl, my sinuses was like, bam, 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 all over here on this whole side of my face. I was like, very disrespectful. Not nice at all. I ain't done nothing to you for you to be abusing me like this, but sinuses don't care. Try to wait for a few people to get in here. Hey, Pam. I'm looking a little shiny today, but I just moisturized my skin. Yeah, just moisturized my skin. How was your weekend? How's everybody's week been? I had a good weekend. It was really nice. I got to see one of my OGs. Like she was her and another girl. It was good, just busy. Were the ones that pushed me actually into YouTube. They were the ones that were just like, oh, hold on. I did not put my do not disturb on. Hold on, y'all. Okay. She was one of the ladies that pushed me into doing YouTube. Like she was the one that gave me that final push. Like we want to see a video when we get back from out of town because we end up all of us went to actually went to Atlanta because one of the ladies had written a book and we hey Lala she had written a book and Jackie and I rode to Atlanta to go to support her in her book signing. And while I was there, her, Sonetta, Alicia B, and who else? Somebody else. They were really encouraging me to do YouTube and not to be afraid. And it was so wonderful, y'all, because they gave me so much information. Kay, I think that was the other girl's name. And when I said they gave me so much information, y'all, about YouTube and everything I needed to know, what I needed to get, what I didn't need to get, all that kind of stuff, which nowadays a lot of people don't do that. So I really, 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 really appreciate them for that. So she came here for the weekend, and y'all, it was really nice to see her. She is so cool. She is definitely the homie. Oh, who did this? Oh, thank you, Pam. Her name is, she has, as a matter of fact, she has a YouTube channel, and it's called I'm Just Jackie. And I'm Just Jackie, she does YouTube, and then she has stopped YouTube for about maybe, hey, Fontella Boo, y'all already got, what's today, Thursday? You where you supposed to be at? I ain't putting your business out there. Hey, Shell. Yes, Jackie, Pam. You know who I'm Just Jackie is. If you guys don't know who I'm Just Jackie is, I will put her in the description box after this is over with. Go check her out. She does makeup reviews. She does natural hair reviews. She does Lala. She do wig reviews. Leaving tomorrow. Oh, today is Wednesday, girl. I'm tripping, y'all. I'm telling you, the sciences were beating me up today. My sciences, I was telling Rhea before y'all got on there, my sciences literally was just abusing me on this one side of my face. And I don't like to take medicine, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have to take some medicine. But anyway, I'm gonna leave Jackie's information in the description bar, because she was very instrumental. Her and Sonetta were very instrumental in me starting YouTube. I mean, like, they were like, girl, do it. This is what you need. This is what you don't need. I'm using my chart. This is what you need. This is what you don't need. Just start doing this. Reach out to this type of software. I mean, just telling me everything, and really encouraging me. And it was so funny because literally they was like, once we left Atlanta, they was like, we expect, not we hope you do a video, you should do a video. They was like, we expect to see a video next week. I was like, okay then. So that's when I did my very first video. I want to say I did it that following Monday. I think we came home on a Sunday, and I think I might have put my video up on a Monday or a Tuesday. But she was here for the weekend. I said all that to say that she was here for the weekend, and I was so happy to see her. Well, why is my stuff bubbling up? Yeah, so yeah. Hope everybody had a great weekend, like I said earlier. And we are going to talk about today. I'm going to show you the eyeshadow palette I want to use today. Where'd it go? We got this in our Boxycharm. And it's the Violet Voss Essentials. And that's what it looks like. So we're going to work with this palette today. But don't forget to thumbs up the video. I want to talk about, y'all. Let's have a conversation about being afraid to be alone. And I'm not just talking about like boyfriend, girlfriend. I'm afraid not to have a boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about like relationship wise. I want to talk about even with a friendship, we're having friends. And then I also want to talk about just spending time by ourselves. What is going on with these comments? Y'all, YouTube be tripping. Somebody say something, because I don't see any comments. The last comment I saw was Fontella saying we're leaving tomorrow. Okay, I see it now. Yeah, I'm gonna use this Anastasia Beverly Hills primer. Y'all, if you're not following Lady T, y'all definitely go follow her. And I got this from Amber. Amber gave me this, and I kind of like it. The first time I used it, I used way too much, and the color of this one, you love that primer? Yeah, the color is too light, and it's thin, so like you really don't need much. See how light that is? It's almost white. It's really not the right color for me, but because of this palette that I'm using, the Essential palettes, it's got some bright colors in there. So I do want them to kind of pop a little bit. So we're going to put that in. But all right, so let me get this conversation started. All right. Pam says, this is so important to sometimes take time to yourself. It's okay to be alone. Sometimes it puts things into perspective. Sometimes it makes you reevaluate. Rejuvenate. Yes, it does. Like, I know some people, I want to talk about, I mean, we already know about, people don't want to be in a relationship, don't want to be alone, alone and not have a mate. But I want to talk about just being with yourself and spending time with yourself. And it's okay. I know some people really, truly do not like being by themselves. Like, I'm a type of person, I don't mind being by myself. But some people don't want to be alone. They need company. They need to have people around. They need to have people to talk to. And I think, like Pam said, when you spend some time, quality time alone, just with you and your thoughts, you get to know yourself. You wasn't a fan, you're gonna watch it. Okay, girly. Yeah, I blend this, like, see with that primer, I'm blending it out some because I'm liking it for the purpose of having a brighter color. But yeah, when you by yourself, you spend some time alone, you get to know yourself. And my thing is, I'm fun to be around, I'm fun to be around. People like my company, but do I like my company? You know what I'm saying? Do I like myself? Like, I know someone that is so much fun to be around. Hey, Nicole. Y'all, Nicole in the room. And I know someone that is so much fun to be around. When I say he is so much fun to be around, he's so much fun to be around. And he went through a situation, or they went through a situation, and they had to be by themselves. And this person literally could not stand it. Like, literally could not stand to be alone in a space by themselves. And I was like, what's up with that? Why just be at home? You don't got to go nowhere. Just stay at home. Be by yourself. And it took this person months of having to go through that to enjoy their own company. As if they're not good enough. As if being by yourself is not good enough. Y'all understand what I'm trying to say? Because I think sometimes when you are alone and you're by yourself, that's when you start to, like you said, self-reflect and start to think about self and why am I doing this, or what do I want to do? Lala said I could totally be in solitary confinement. I'm funny. I make myself laugh all the time. Right. I'm a type of person too. I don't mind. I truly don't mind being. Now, I don't want to be alone all the time, but if I'm in the house by myself all day, I don't have to watch TV. I ain't got to pick up the phone. I ain't got to do none of that. You're an introvert? Yeah. Now, I like people and stuff, but I do love that time to just be by myself. What are we going to go with? I'm going to use this color right here, y'all. Even when I have a boyfriend or a husband, space, I need my space sometimes. Yes, I need my space sometimes. But I think sometimes people, I like being alone, but then I don't. It's kind of depends, Nicole. Yeah. Yeah, I like it because I like that time to just do me, no obligations to no one but myself, and then spending time with myself. And I might be an overthinker too, because I am that type of person too. I'll start thinking like, oh, what do I really want? Or, oh, what do I want to do with myself? Or start making plans about other things, or, oh, do I need to go back to school? Or, I just started thinking like that. I just now started getting comfortable with myself, and it's made me a better person. Exactly, Lady T. Exactly. So I recommend for people to take time and just be by yourself. Like, I have a coworker, y'all. Now, I haven't done this because you know how some people like, oh, I'm the only woman in the family who got my own apartment alone. Did go straight into, and you didn't go straight into. That's a good point, Lala. Because, see, I went from basically my mama house, basically, I stayed with my sisters for a while, but to being married, because I got married so young, I was only 20. I had just turned 21. I got married in November. I turned 20 in August. So I was only 20 years old. So I basically went from, I've never lived, as a matter of fact, I've never lived by myself, ever. Like, I don't even know how that would be. Lala did the same thing. Okay. Yeah, but I have a friend, like, how some people like, oh, I don't want to go to the movies by myself, or, oh, I don't want to go to dinner by myself, or, oh, I don't want to go shopping by myself. Now, I shop by myself all the time. Like, I have no problem going shopping, going out for the day by myself. Like, I have no problem with that. Like, I'll get up and tell my husband I'm gone, and y'all, I'll be gone all day by myself. Yeah, I love to shop by myself. Yes. I like it. I would love to have I'm gonna put it this way. I would like to have someone to shop with that likes to shop. I have one sister-in-law that lives here with me that likes to shop. All the rest of the ladies that live where I live at, they don't like to shop. All my family. She says, I love to shop alone. My husband and my children will work. Yes, girl. They run to rush you and all that kind of stuff. So I enjoy shopping alone, even if I'm not buying anything. I will go and get something to eat, but normally I eat in the car. I don't go into the restaurant and eat. Maybe that's something. Who does that? Who has ever went and ate at a restaurant by themselves? Say my mama barely lived alone for the first time, and it's all new to her. Pam, I couldn't keep up with you shopping. Okay, so who said I have? That was Nicole. Nicole has. Real used to. You got to peel Rue off of you. He won't let me shop alone on the weekends. I never ate alone by myself. Yeah, I don't think I've ever went to a restaurant. Maybe I'll challenge myself to do that. You ate, Pam said she ate pizza. I've never done that. I don't think I have. Not go to the restaurant, sit down, order food, and just sit there and eat. Normally is go through a drive-through when I'm out shopping and out and about. I think I'm gonna have to put that on my list to do because I've never done that. I've never gone to the movies by myself. I've never gone on vacation. But now my mother will go on vacation by herself. Nicole is really peaceful, gives her time to reflect on things. I can imagine that it is. Your friends just want to be like, I don't want to, no thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that. Now I have a Where do you look at when you're alone? That's a good question. I don't know. I ain't never done it, y'all. I don't know. You will, Cheryl? I don't know. What do you do? What I don't know, because you don't have no one to talk to. I mean, I don't know. I'll bring a book, look at my phone and read emails. Okay. Maybe take a book. Yeah, because I would have no, I would probably, I'm glad y'all, I wouldn't know, because I've never done it. Now I have a coworker that literally takes vacations every year and go on cruises by themselves, go out the country. Like I'm talking about going to Spain, France. I mean, go on vacation, all by themselves. Would you guys ever do something like that? Go on a vacation by yourself? People watch. Now that's something I know I would do, because I am a people watcher. Yeah, I watch people. Yeah, but this person takes I mean, for real, whole vacation, and my mom will do the same. So you will watch videos and stuff. Okay, you would vacation alone. I want to share the experience with someone. I don't know if I would take a cruise by myself or go on a major vacation. But maybe if I went to like somewhere maybe a few hours away, and maybe let's like went to Savannah or something like that, maybe. Really going on vacation will bring some peace and perspective. I look, I took that. I that would really make you appreciate home. Yeah, it would make you appreciate home. Yeah, not going on vacation by myself. My husband won't allow it. LOL. Yeah, my mom. I don't think I would like to cuddle at night. Oh, okay. You like to cuddle at night? I don't got to do all that. My mother, y'all. My mom will get in the car and say, "Hey, I'm be gone for the weekend. I'm going to the mountains. I'll be scared to be alone, vacay. The world ain't a peaceful place or safe as it seems." Yeah. Now I don't know if I would be afraid. I don't think I would be afraid, but because I would just lock the door or whatever. But my mom definitely will get up, y'all, and say, "Hey, I'm gonna be gone for the weekend," and get in her car and bounce. She'll tell us where she's going. But she used to do that all the time, like all the time. And I'll be like, "Why are you going by yourself? I'll wait for me. I'll go with you." She'll be like, "I don't need no company." She'll be like, "Oh, I'm good." Yes, I don't mind being out. That's my aunt. She burned the strips up. Yeah, girl, I'm telling you, I think I would like to do that for a weekend. Go somewhere close by, like where I don't have to drive a long way. Now I have driven like an 8 hour trip, 10 hour trip, no, 8 hour trip. I think the farthest I've driven by myself with no one in the car was an 8 hour trip. That was so peaceful, girl. As a matter of fact, the last time I did it, I was listening to Michelle Obama's book while I was riding. Now that was so peaceful. I enjoyed it. I didn't have no issues, just being out in the car driving. I had driven to Florida. Say you watch too much Lifetime movies to ruin it. Yeah. Now I don't think I would be in the woods. I wouldn't go camping or nothing like that. We're going to a hotel in a major city. Yeah, we're not going in the woods by ourselves. But I would definitely go to a major city and go to a hotel and then explore and go see what's going on during the day. Especially if it's a place with water, go to the beach, stuff like that. I would be afraid outside of the country because they prey on women, especially when they're alone. That is true. That's true about outside of the country. Yeah, I do. Now, outside the country, I don't think I would go outside the country by myself. But I would definitely go in the States. Like, but I would only probably want to go maybe 4 hours away from home where I can get home pretty quickly if I needed to. Like from my house to the beach, Myrtle Beach, I would definitely do that. Now, I can see myself getting in the car going to Myrtle Beach for the weekend by myself because I can go shopping. I can just go to the beach. I'm gonna have to put that on my bucket list too, because I normally like with me and my husband, we do vacations together. I normally take a vacation with the girls or with my cousins. You know what I'm saying? Like that, we take a family vacation. So I might do that. Take me a vacation just by myself next year. Yeah. So you would have to have an itinerary and let your husband know. Yeah. Yeah, because you want to take safety precautions. You definitely want to do that. You like check in. You're like, hey, this is where I'm going, or hey, this is what I'm about to do. But a lot of your cell phone companies now, I know with Apple, because I know my cousin, they have where you can track each other's phone and know where a person is at all times or whatever. I'm not sure if, because I'm with Brent, so I don't know if they have that. But I mean, there's things that we can do. Now I want to also talk about, do we hold on to friendships at all costs because we don't want to be alone? Do we hold on to relationships, at all costs because we don't want to be alone? Because I actually had someone tell me, a girl told me one time that the reason why she stayed in the relationship that she was in was because she didn't want to be by herself. We're going to go with this color right here. Legit did not want to be by herself, so she would rather be in a dysfunctional relationship. And I know she's not the only one. I know she's not the only person, so I'm not judging her. But I know a lot of people do that. A lot of people will stay in a dysfunctional relationship just because they don't want to be by alone. Okay. Hey, Rama. Okay. Yeah, it's like you'll stay with a man. I'm saying man because it's all women in here. Stay with a man just because you don't want to be by yourself. So you'll rather deal with the dysfunction. You'll rather deal with I'm guilty of that. I want to have female friends so bad. I keep hanging on to friendships I should have let go a long time ago. Right. Because we want to have that girlfriend to call. We want to have that girlfriend to hang out with. We want to have that girlfriend to go to the club with, or, just to have that relationship, that companionship in your girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? So that you'll hang on to something that really is not good for you. And I think if we spend more time alone and start dealing with, our own issues and figuring out what we want and what our boundaries are, then it's easier to let that kind of stuff go. Let those type of relationships go. Because once you set the boundaries for your relationship, and if a person continues to cross the boundaries, then hey, I love you, but you got to go. But I know it's hard because you get up on a Saturday morning and the homegirls who you normally kick it with or talk to or hang out with, and then when you get up on Saturday morning, there's nobody. You don't have nobody to really kick it with. You 64, you learned that the hard way. Yeah, that is a good subject. Boundaries and standards for ourselves. A really good one. I enjoy a really good, healthy amount of friendship, but not dysfunctional relationships, man or woman. Yeah. Yeah, I have been in relationships that to me were dysfunctional as far as, and it was with family members, y'all. And we were all having some Okay. Yeah, I put up some dysfunction in my relationship too. Yeah, most definitely. But we have to set boundaries. I tell people, you any marriage and relationships, you're gonna go through some things, but you gotta set those boundaries. But what was I saying? Yeah, I lost my train of thought. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, we were talking about um setting boundaries and not, dealing. Oh, about okay. My dysfunction was with my family. We were having a dysfunctional family relationship. The ladies in the family, it was truly dysfunctional. Like it was a lot of talking about people behind their backs, not being genuine, not expressing your real feelings about situations, holding things in, and you know, allowing people to use you. And it was a hot mess for a minute. And I just finally got fed up with it and said, you know what, we gotta have a family meeting. And so, and I'm quite sure my family don't care I'm telling this, but so we end up having a family meeting. And we all got together and we told our truth. Like, and I came in the meeting like this. Either we're gonna be real family or I can be by myself. I don't gotta deal with none of y'all. And I meant that with everything in my being, because I don't want the fake and the phoniness around me. I don't want this dysfunction just because we're family. I don't want to have to deal with this. I will cut you off. Like I don't mind. I'm the one that don't mind being by myself. I will be all by myself. I will shop by myself, go to the mall by myself. I'll do everything by myself. Period. Because my thing is what I was saying, how are we family? We don't call each other. We don't check up on each other. Only time we really hanging out is if it's a family event, something's going on with the kids. But y'all say y'all love me. I say I love y'all. Y'all my sisters. Y'all my nieces. You know what I'm saying? So it was very dysfunctional. And I feel like if I was not afraid to be alone, we might not have ever had that conversation, because I still wanted to hold on to those relationships. Hold on. There's my baby. Hey, I'm just Jackie, y'all. That's the one I was talking about earlier. Because I wanted to hold on to those relationships. And especially when it's your family, you feel like you have to deal with, some stuff because, it's family. But no, don't got to. It's okay to be alone, even with the family. If your family's not doing what they need to do for you, edifying you and making the relationship a positive experience for you, then it's okay to be alone, even in that situation. Yeah, I am loving this color right here. This color, what is this color called? Oh, it's called cinnamon. Yes. But I feel like I don't think it's healthy to just cut people off without having conversations. I don't think it's healthy to just instantly, oh, you're not doing something, so I'm gonna just cut you off. No, I think that you give people opportunities, you give them chances, but then you also have a conversation with them and say, hey, these boundaries are being crossed. This is what's going on. There's call a meeting to get it right. I don't. Yes, you do. You have to. Lord, I will go away from film because everything you just said, right? Yeah, but I feel like I'm gonna say this. I feel like sometimes we walk away from situations without having conversations, without talking, without saying, "Hey, A, B, C, D, E, F, G." You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's healthy either, because you got to be able to articulate your feelings and say how you're feeling and what the person is doing and what you expect them to do. You know what I'm saying? Because if I don't tell you you're doing something to me and then I just bounce, that looks bad on me. That's bad on me because I did not articulate, because sometimes in relationships, we're all people and we all have different perspectives. And I could be like, let me give you an example. My family told me that I'm judgmental and I'm very harsh, when I tell them things. This is what happened in our family meeting. Okay, so this is what they're telling me. In my mind, I'm not thinking that's what I'm doing, and not so much that I'm not thinking I'm doing that, but it's not my intention to do that. That's the most important part. It was never my intentions to make them feel like I'm judging them. It was my intentions to make them see that, hey, I love you. I'm concerned. You need to get your life together. Type. That was my intentions. You know what I'm saying? Now, them saying that I'm harsh with my words, so true. So true. That's why I say you got to spend time with yourself, get to know yourself, be alone, and figure out who you are. I can very, I'm just, I don't say it to you. Especially the more I care about you, probably the harsher I'm gonna be with you, because I'm trying to get this point across to you. And I'm not caring about your feelings. You know what I'm saying? I'm not caring about your feelings. I always give them this scenario. If you are walking down the street and a semi truck is coming down the street, I'm not going to be like, hey, Pam, get out the street, Pam. I'll be like, Pam, get your butt out the street. Sorry for those that got on earphones. My bad. But that's how I am. So when they said that, I was like, yeah, I know I do that. Yeah. But the judge being judgy, no, that's not my intent. So that's what I mean. Hold on, y'all. I'm missing comments. That's what I mean by not walking away without having a conversation. Yeah, hit the like button. That they do feel like that, because I am. I really am. I'm the type of person that if there's a big old polka dot elephant in the room, I can't come in the room and see the elephant and act like the elephant ain't there. That's just not who I am. Pam says she'll have the conversation more than once, but if there's no resolution, you have to walk along. Exactly. Hey, work hard. Thank you. Exactly. I agree. You can have that conversation a couple of times, but then if the behavior continues, you have to walk away and be alone and be okay with being by yourself. We have different perspectives on situations, and we can't see how others may feel or understand their reasoning behind things. Exactly. And that's where we as people have to have some empathy, and we have to have some compassion, and have to have that, okay, my way is not always the right way. My thinking is not always the right thinking. Let me think about what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? Let me think about their perspective and how they're feeling. And when you love somebody or you care about somebody, that's what you're supposed to do. That's what we're supposed to do. All right, y'all, we're gonna go with this color right here, because we all are different. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing about relationships. When you cultivate a relationship, you got to get to know the people that you cultivating a relationship with, and understand that their perspective could be totally different. Like, you know how they say all 3 kids grow up in the same house and they all got 3 different perspectives on how they were raised. Some people be like, we had a terrible growing up. Some be like, oh, it was the best growing up. Our childhood was wonderful. Some was like, it's all right. I'm using the Violet Voss Essential Palette. So, and what we're talking about is being alone. So we was talking about, man, have you ever taken a trip by yourself? Do you shop by yourself? Do you just spend time by yourself? And we were saying that's not how to teach people how to treat me. Yes, I can't get mad if I don't. Exactly. I cannot be mad at you if I never told. If you keep buying me chocolate ice cream, and I hate chocolate, and every time you buy it, I say thank you, you're teaching them that you like chocolate ice cream. Yeah, Jack said you do a lot by yourself. Yeah. Now, okay, Jackie, I can ask you. Jackie travels a lot by herself. Like, she gets in the car, she travels, and I mean, she's traveling. She's flying to Vegas. I mean, she travels. Now, when she gets to a lot of places, she's meeting up with other people. So I guess I don't know if that counts. No, that don't count. Because we're talking about traveling and it's just you, solo dolo, all by yourself. Okay, so work. You used to go to the movies alone. See, that's what I said. I've never been to the movies by myself. I've never been to dinner by myself or to, I've eaten. I go to drive-through, but we were saying we never been to dinner by ourselves. I'm looking for a particular brush. Never been to none of those. Never did that. You go out to eat by yourself, yeah. I think it's good that we should do that because you get to spend time alone and you value your own company and you shop alone. And I think that helps us not to deal with foolishness because we're okay with just being by ourselves. Y'all, this black is pretty black. Look at this. Look at this, Lala. This is the black. And I've been using this little angle brush from BH Cosmetics. And I don't know what it's a 104 brush, y'all. I've been liking this for putting my deeper colors in my outer V. Yeah, we were just talking about, Jackie, I was just talking about you. How you and Sinetta pushed me into YouTube. Oh, yeah, this is a black. You don't need a lot of this one. Also, you were surprised there was a few other ladies at the movies by yourself alone. Right? I'm gonna have to do that. These are some things I want to go on a vacation by myself. I want to go to dinner by myself, and I want to go to the movies by myself. Because I already do the other stuff. I definitely want to do those things by myself. And we were also talking about, for those that just came in, it's okay to be alone. You want to try going to the movies by yourself? Yeah, I love BH Cosmetics brush too. It's okay to be alone and not deal with a dysfunctional relationship. We were talking about with friendships, with family, and then especially when it comes to your mate. Like, she is definitely getting some alone time with the driving because Jackie drove here. It was what, 6 hours, 5.5 hours by herself. So yeah, you definitely get that time. That I'm telling you, riding in a car, y'all, by yourself, I love it. Cause I have my music playing. I'm just in my head, and I don't mind that at all. And I ain't getting off at no crazy stops. You do have to take precautions because we're women. But I enjoy it. But back to the relationships. We have to understand that it's okay. Okay, Jackie, put in the comment section your little thing of what your little saying. I'd rather be alone. What you say? What she has a little saying, y'all. It's so hilarious. But I would rather be by myself than be in a dysfunctional marriage or relationship. But I think a lot of times we stay in these relationships that are not, good for us because we don't want to be by ourselves. We don't want to sleep alone. We don't want to be by ourselves. Oh, she said, I'd rather be alone than go back. Yes. Rather be by myself than go back to the foolishness, But I think a lot of times we stay in these dysfunctional, unhealthy relationships because we don't want to be by ourselves. We want to have the title of this is my boyfriend or this is my husband, just to have that title, but the relationship is very dysfunctional versus just saying, yeah, I'm single. Okay, I'm alone. It's okay. And I know that society doesn't, what's the word I'm going to use? The society looks down on singleness, being single. Miss Deborah, you better say that you could be in a house full of people and still be alone. All by yourself. You can lay down next to a man and still be lonely. You could be with somebody and still be alone. And my thought is, if I'm gonna be alone, if I'm gonna have that feeling of being alone, then I'm gonna be alone. You know what I'm saying? But I think it is because it's a stereotype against being by ourselves that makes us feel like, oh, you don't want to be by yourself. But do you want to be in an abusive relationship? And the person that told me this, the lady that told me that the reason why she stayed in a relationship because she don't want to be alone, it was a really bad relationship. All right, baby, work hard. It was a really bad relationship. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't just one bad relationship. It was multiple bad relationships. Kept getting into bad relationships. All because they was afraid to be alone. And that's why I wanted to talk, we're going to go back into sentiment, y'all. That's why I wanted just to talk a little bit about we're afraid to be by ourselves. You lost connection? Yes, T. We do. We would rather not hurt someone else's feelings and get our feelings hurt. We would rather not upset someone else, but it's okay for them to upset us. Like you said, you're putting so much stock in the other person and not yourself. Oh, what I missed? All because we don't want to be by ourselves. I'm gonna just let you do me any kind of way. You can talk to me however you want to talk to me. You can cheat on me. You can abuse me. You can embarrass me. You can do whatever you want. Just be with me. I just need you to be with me. I just need this physical presence. And I think that's what we need to teach our young ladies, that it's okay to be by yourself. Y'all, this cinnamon color is starting to be my new bae. I'm really liking this cinnamon color. Yeah, it's turning out to be a smoky eye. I wasn't going that direction, but that's where it's going. That's this where the brushes is going. I don't have no control. The brushes do everything. And I feel like this. We all have been in situations where we have allowed people to just treat us any kind of way. But eventually, we have to be like, girl, wake up. What is you doing? And it takes some people longer than others to. But I want to remove this stigma. I wanted to talk about this so we can remove. Okay, Jackie, Aroma. She's in the room right now. She's the one does the soap and the lotion. Miss Deborah, I'm just Jackie said that the little soap you gave me, the little lotion you gave me, you should market it as a lotion for giving massages because it makes you just want to continue to rub on yourself. She was here this weekend and she used it. She liked it. But yeah, I think we need to take this stigma away of being by ourselves or being alone. That is not a bad thing. And teach our young ladies that it's okay to be by themselves. Teach them that, okay, you can go to the mall by yourself. You can do this by yourself. Sometimes I need some time alone. Right. Yeah, but we need to teach them that it's okay for them to be alone and hang out with themselves and not have to, be with someone else, because once they not used to, but know that it's okay to be by themselves, then they won't take a lot of foolishness that these men be trying to dish out. And Bible study a while ago, one of the elders was saying to embrace the loneliness as it would help you grow close. Yes, because when you by yourself and it's just you and God and focusing on His Word, and that's when I said go through your process of pain. Be by yourself. figure out who you are, and God will. If you ask God to show you, honey, He gonna show you the good, bad, and the ugly. But yes, being alone definitely brings you closer to God. It allows you to see things your eyes will close to. Yes, yes, exactly. And if you're afraid to be alone, how can you ever get to that level? You know what I'm saying? If we're afraid to just be by ourselves, how can I ever even get to that intimacy with God? You know, because we're so busy, we got things to do, we don't even have time to even spend the quality time with God that we should be spending alone. See how important it is to have some alone time? Oh, y'all, where my blending brush? Now, the devil is a lie. Here it is. That's what I'm saying. Our younger generation act like they can't be alone at all. They can't even be without, I'm using my phone, but they can't even be without their phone. Like, they have to be connected with something out at all times. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Maybe we need to work on our young people and let them know, you know what I'm saying, that you don't have to be connected. It's okay to be by yourself. Spend some quality time alone. You don't have to be constantly on Snapchat. You don't have to constantly be on Facebook, Instagram. You don't have to be, you know, but that's what they know. Girl, it's okay, Roma. Miss Deborah. Y'all know how I feel about blending. Much better. How I look, y'all? Yeah, girl, that spell check be crazy. I would say bright look, y'all, and it's still turning out smoky. You know what? I'm just going to be bold today. We're going to use this color right here. How about that? What you know about that? What you know about that? Thank you, thank you. But yeah, so that's what all I wanted to talk about. And maybe, guys, maybe we could challenge ourselves this week and do... Girl, Jackie was in the beauty room, y'all, this weekend, beating her face, looking good every day. You hear me? Jackie was doing the thing. She looked so pretty. Y'all, she looked so pretty. I was like, oh, look at you. But yeah, maybe we could challenge ourselves this week, y'all. And I think I'll put a post up on my community page and say, what did you do alone? And sometimes through this week, y'all go in there and tell me what y'all did by yourself. I think, and when I say this week, from now until next Wednesday. So we have from now to next Wednesday. I think I want to go eat by myself. No, oh no, I didn't do her makeup. She did her own makeup. Jackie, honey, Jackie do some makeup now. No. And you know what? Okay, Lala. Remember I was saying I'm a terrible vlogger and I am an in the moment type of person. Jackie, did we take a picture together? We did not even take one. You wouldn't even know Jackie was even at my house. Oh, I take that back. I think I did take one picture of you at the beauty, you putting your makeup on. But that was it. I am so in the moment that I don't even think about pulling out my camera and stuff. Yeah, we didn't take not any pictures together at all. I'm like, Lord. Oh, y'all, this green is pretty. Oh, this green is pretty. It's called Emerald. Emerald is gorgeous. And I'm not doing any, we didn't do any pictures like, and I got to get better with that because I do want to be able to look back at pictures and be like, oh, I remember that. I remember that. I remember that. You were thinking that too? Oh, because you be thinking about YouTube. Yeah. And the crazy part, we were talking about YouTube, talking about all kinds of stuff, and I still never said, oh, let's take a picture. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm liking bright colors too. I had really gotten to like these really soft looks, but I like color as well. I like green. I really do like green. So that's what we're doing right here. I do need some topic ideas. Y'all give me some topic ideas of what we want to talk about. So we said we were going to talk about setting boundaries. So I think that's a really good topic. Talking for hours, right? Now, let me say this too. Jackie was here for a podcast thing, you guys. And me and her were talking about how it would be really great if we could do it for the YouTubers. Hey, Linda, what's up, girl? Miss Girl with the blue hair. So what she came into town for, the podcasting had this whole weekend event, guys. And it's one lady, Nicole, she organizes the whole situation. So like they had a meet and greet on that. What day did you get in here? Friday? Yeah. A meet and greet on that Friday. And then they got together that Friday night. And then Saturday they had like a red carpet event. And yeah, just I'm just challenging us to do something by ourselves this week. And then just say what you did, just for the experience of it all. So they had a meet and greet. And then the next day they had Jackie looked so beautiful, y'all. She had a big, nice, beautiful blue gown on. It was definitely like after 5 type vibe. And they had a red carpet situation. And then they had an award ceremony. And these are not huge, I don't know. If I'm wrong, let me know if I'm wrong, Jackie. But I don't think these are like huge podcasters. They're small to medium. And I was like, we were talking like that would be so cool to do with the YouTube, with the small YouTube community. If we could have some type of function like that where we can get together and interact with one another and have an award ceremony. And I think that's pretty cool that we could honor each other. So you always doing things by yourself? Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to go seriously and eat by myself. Like for real. No, they're not huge. So you know what I'm saying? So even with the small YouTube, and then they do it in multiple locations. Like I'm not sure of all I know they did it here in Charlotte. I know they're doing it in Miami next year. And did they do it in New York? Like they have them in different locations. Or was it in Vegas? I think that would be so. Who all would be down for doing something like that? Let me know. So y'all, we're gonna really go. I'm gonna go in with this gold right there. Yeah, something like the big YouTubers do. You're down. Last year was in Atlanta. I don't know. That's a good question, Lala. Y'all, what do you consider a small YouTuber as far as subscriber count? I would say I don't know what, maybe 15,000, 10,000 and under. I don't know. What y'all think? That's a good question. 10K and down? Y'all, this is a good palette right here. This palette, I'm going to try, but I'm happy to help my daughter. You're going to try to do what, Pam? 10K and under? I think we would just need to have like a committee and then have some type of way of doing our voting to vote for. It helps to get the number, get your numbers up too, your networking. Yeah, I'm gonna think about doing it, y'all. But we'll have to find a location where we can all meet up at and do it. I'm gonna take this brush that I had that black on without putting, you say 10K and under? And then we could just have like, Jackie, what's some of the categories that people that won awards for? Like, I would think maybe beauty influencers, home decor influencers, the funniest videos. I don't know what would be some most creative video. What would be some things that we will give out the rewards for? Best ideas, the best collab duo or something like that. Best content. Now, how far best? Okay, they did the best podcast. Best, the realest videos, most creative, most honest. Yes, best collab. Solo podcast. Oh, biggest come up. That would be good. Whoever maybe started off at this amount and in a short period of time jumped to that amount. Okay. Oh, y'all. The alone challenge. Oh, you're talking about the alone challenge. Oh, okay. Oh, she's moving this weekend. Okay. Yeah, we're just doing we're just pushing ourselves outside the box. I want us to just push our favorite vloggers. Okay. Of course this live gonna stay up, but we're gonna write it down. T, you're close to me, right? We would definitely have to, if we would do it, I would host the first one in Charlotte. Who is willing to travel to Charlotte? Or who is willing to travel, period? And we can make it a 2-day event, like a Friday, Saturday event, and then everybody just leave on Sunday. Because what they did was they got together and did a meet and greet so you could network with one another. And then the next day was the actual award ceremony. And you got to dress up, look cute, and then give me my flowers while I still yet live. How about that? Because, YouTube ain't trying to give us nothing. Girl, why we go to Curl Fest and they ain't have no doggone parking? Like, what are y'all doing with y'all whole life? How you got me out here all the way in the ATL and I don't got nowhere to park? I got to meet up somewhere, park somewhere, and then go and oh, that's a good question. Good question, Lala. How are we gonna pay, Jackie? How did Nicole do like for paying for the venue and stuff? How does that work? Did everybody just give some money? How? Good question, Lala. See, that's why it's good to have multiple people in here thinking in the room. That's why I love y'all. Let me go ahead and put my foundation on. I'm going with this, y'all. I am loving this Born This Way glow, y'all. So for the center of my face, I'm going to use, which color am I using? Mocha. And on the outer perimeter of my face, I'm using cocoa. Yeah, Jackie, how does that work? I'm waiting on Jackie to tell us. Because I would think we would. Of course we eating, girl. Of course. So that's what I'm saying. You know what? I would think, this is just me just thinking off the top of my head. You know how you have a family reunion and everybody pay their family reunion dues for the facility and the food and stuff? We would probably have to do something like that. Who all's going to participate and go? We would have dues, and you would have to have a bank account with multiple people. Also, she did it all herself. Oh, no, I'm not doing that all myself. No. Well, I don't know, because you really just got to have a... Y'all got to think about that. And she had sponsors too? Okay. Because all we would need is a location. But we would still need to have, because y'all had a dinner, right? Pam? I mean, Jackie? Oh, did I put the right color? Yeah. Girl, no, we're not doing that, Lala. My meter. Yeah, definitely need a committee. Or what we could do is like the whole city could provide the location, and then the whole city could provide the location. And then as far as the food is concerned, everybody pay for their own meal. Like if we get a number of how many people's coming, they do like a caterer does a buffet style meal, and how much they charge per person, each person has to pay for their own meal. Because my brother has a connect with some venues. So I might be able to get a venue at a really cheap or reasonable price. And then also a lot of times, oh, you know what else we could do? I just thought about this. A lot of times, now, you know, y'all know I can cut a corner. How about this? If we did a hotel, right? Everybody's coming in, got to stay at a hotel, right? So hotels have meeting rooms. So a lot of times if you get enough people to stay at the hotel, they'll give you the meeting room for free. And then, yeah, the food needs to be catered. Oh, y'all just went somewhere for dinner. Okay. So y'all didn't, okay, so Jackie, so when you left, y'all went to dinner first, stressed up, and then y'all went to the why is it looking like that? Went to the facility for the award ceremony? That's an even better idea. So, okay, y'all, if we got together, got the hotel, and then the people in the hotel, you know, we get their meeting room for the meet and greet on Friday and for the award ceremony on Saturday. And then we could just go out to eat. And then that way it won't be no cost. You just had the meet and greet. Okay. And then that way, we don't have to worry about food because you're buying your own food. And you had the live show and awards afterwards. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So we all stay at the same hotel. That way we can get that room for free. And then we can just eat. No, go out to eat together. Y'all have finger foods. I can that finger food is nothing to provide. That's easy to provide. You said entertainment. Oh, y'all, I'm sweating. They actually went out afterwards to like a bar, a club downtown. But I was thinking, as far as entertainment, oh, and you had a workshop. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hey, Xavier, go tell Uncle Jay I'm on the live. What do he need? Go tell Uncle Jay I'm still on live. What do he want? He was calling me.
Okay.
That's some good ideas, y'all. Woo! Whoa! Y'all see that? That's looking right crazy. And why did I put it down there? Yeah, I mean, you can't do nothing for free. We're going to have to, if we have to pay, we'll have to pay. I mean, we're going to have to come out of pocket at some point for something. You know what I'm saying? In order to do it, we definitely going to have to come out of pocket at some point. But I'm saying the cheapest way I'm thinking is if we use the hotel and we can use their room, meeting room for our meet and greet. We can use their room for our award ceremonies and all that kind of stuff. And then as far as eating, we just go out to eat. Then that way each person, you know, you can determine how much money you want to spend on your food, you know, yourself. But to bring someone in, we might have to, you know, do that. But like you said, it all depends. You might be able to just reach out to someone. Because y'all, I don't know if you guys are familiar, but this is a big YouTuber that lives here in Charlotte named Julesy. I don't know if she would come out and just speak to us or not. You know what I'm saying? We would just have to look around.
He just said call you after you're done with your life. Call
him. Okay, thank you.
I'm waiting for the dishes to cool down.
All right, bye-bye. Well, we don't even know when we're going to do this, Linda. We're just talking about it, like something that maybe we could do next year. It definitely wouldn't be this year. It would definitely have to be next year. And then we could, you know, see if something that we just could continue and go to different locations. Okay, thank you. Oh, yeah, I got to get my butt up off of here. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying. It's hard for me to do my makeup and just talk. It takes me forever because once I start talking and reading comments and then y'all, we always have such great conversations and it's always such a safe place. That's what I love the most. I love it because everybody in here can have a totally different opinion and it's okay to share your opinion and no one makes you feel bad about it. I love that. Because that's the only way we can grow as humans is if we think about something outside. Good night. If we think about something outside of our own thought process, you know what I mean? And I gotta go. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm loving, I've been telling y'all about this right here. This True Match is so good. But yeah, y'all, we have to just think about it. Let me think about it, and we're going to get back together on this and see what we can do. Because if not, maybe we could do, if y'all don't want to do it to that extent, maybe just get together and just hang out or something. I don't know, but I really like that award thing and all that. I thought that was really, really cool. Oh, she's not gone yet, Pam. That's why I'm like, okay, good night. See how it's so smooth? And what I'm liking about this, y'all, Born to Glow. See how it gives you a healthy, not greasy glow, but it's a nice, healthy glow. And especially, y'all, it's starting to get cold where I'm at. I know 7 degrees ain't cold, but I don't like it. But it's starting to cool off. So when it gets colder outside, I definitely like a more hydrating foundation. And it's so good for up under my eye. It gives me just enough brightness. Bye-bye, Jackie. It gives me just enough brightness. All right, bye-bye, Linda. Yeah, y'all, I'm getting ready to get off here too. Because we've been on here for a whole over an hour. See how it just brightens the face, the center of my face? Y'all, if you guys have not been checking out Destiny Godly's videos, y'all got to go check her out because she been dropping some gems on us. You hear me? She be giving away that free makeup advice. Yes, definitely do that, Roma. Jackie is so, what I love about Jackie is she's so supportive. And when I say she support her sister, Black-owned companies and all that, that's what Jackie do. As a matter of fact, she's hit me on to quite a few. As a matter of fact, I think I learned about Toni Daley through Jackie, and I learned about what's the other earring girl name? Oh my gosh, I can't think of her name. But I learned about them through Jackie. Jackie is super cool. And her videos are real relaxed, real laid back. Now, if you got a problem with profanity, then I don't know, because, she say what she say. And she did a whole series on life after 40. It's a really good series, guys. She talked about her divorce and the things she had to go through and how it changed her life, right when she turned 40. So she did a whole series on that. Really good. Yeah, I am a contour girl. I don't know when I have become a contour girl, but I'm a contour. Okay, I want to talk about one more thing, y'all, before we leave. One more thing. Thank you, thank you. I am so tired of these companies and all these releases, y'all. Let's talk about makeup before we leave. Am I the only one over this? Like, can you please give me a chance to enjoy the makeup I just bought? I mean, I can't even enjoy the palette I just got because you want to come out with another one. And then another one. And then another one. I'm like, y'all not finna just get all my money. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay, I understand they're the holidays. Yeah, it's gonna get even worse with the holiday. I expect for a company to come out with a holiday palette. I can give you that, but like Anastasia Beverly Hills, doing too much. Hey, Colorful Camille, what's up, boo? Yes, I'll be on a nobody until Black Friday. Yeah, I'm over it, y'all. It's like they're greedy. That's what I'm gonna say. They are. You have a question? Okay. I think they already. I'm addicted too, girl. Okay, cool, Lala. You think they already got stuff in the works already for 2 years? They might. I can believe that. But I'm like, give a sister a break. Let me enjoy the releases. You know what I'm saying? It's like you coming out with releases so much. Okay, like you guys know I collect ABH palettes. So now they got a new one by what's that girl's name? Bilbo, Carly, Kelly, I don't know what her name is, but y'all know what I'm talking about. And I'm not even interested in it. Literally, I'm like, you know what? I'll get it later on. I'm not in no rush to get it. I don't even care what it looked like because ABH has come out with, since the Jackie Aina palette, 3 Norvina palettes, and now this palette. And it's been what, 2 months? That's some foolishness. I don't know, but if that was their intent, they still should have spread it out. It could have been, but see, Jackie Aina palette to me, anybody could use. And for a lighter skin person, they got palettes out the wazoo, to be for real, for real. I mean, every palette is for them. It's all about money. Yeah, every palette is for them. So no, I don't think that was it, because if you're a lighter skin complexion, 99% of the palettes will work on you. Now, if you're a darker skin complexion, then you got to make it work. So no, I don't think that. I think they're greedy. I think they're just greedy. Or I don't know what it is. They're greedy. That's what it is. Because it don't make no sense, y'all. Yeah, I'm going to use my ColourPop Power Collection. This is their blush and highlight duo. And you have to be very light-handed with this blush. Matter of fact, I'm going to use a very fluffy brush so I don't get a lot of product. Yeah, I don't know. I think they greedy, girl. They greedy. And as long as we keep buying it, they're going to just keep pushing it out. They're like, oh, them suckers will do it. Them suckers will get it. They're going to buy it. Yeah. Y'all, look how pigmented. Do you see that? I should have showed y'all. I literally just tapped into this blush. And when I say you have to be very light-handed with this, you have to be very light-handed with this. Yes, girl. Coloring gonna have to come out with some new colors. I think I own every palette they have. I love coloring. And that's another thing. I think we're sleeping on, yes, this, oh, I love it. I think we're sleeping on a lot of these smaller brands. While these big brands out here pimping us. They pimping us, y'all. We they hoes. They were like, get in that store, get in that Ulta and get on that corner and buy that palette. Get in that Sephora, get on that corner and buy this palette. Stay up all night and wait for the palette to drop so you won't be without it. So you make sure you get that limited edition that ain't limited edition, because when they say it's limited edition, somehow it always seems to come back out. Or it ends up at TJMaxx. You got some new Wet n Wild palettes? You buy more indie, yeah, the brand names. I think I'm gonna start getting into some more. Y'all see how pigmented that was? And when I tell y'all, I did not use, and I've used this thing quite a bit. And look, you can see, I've been using it, but it don't, I mean, you just dip. This will last you for life. And it shows up so pretty. She cute. But you gotta be careful because you don't want to be out here looking like a whole clown. You can't put too much on. What's the difference between indie and name brand? Indie is an independent company that don't have these huge back, and it's like Aroma is an independent company, an indie company. You know, it's just her own business. She bringing it out versus ABH is a brand. MAC is a brand. Color Rain is a indie. It's a smaller mom pop type company that comes out with their own makeup line. And I'm gonna go in with this one. Which one is this I'm using? I'm using it's called my Day One. That's the one I'm using. Y'all see that? All right, bye-bye, la, love y'all. Yeah, I gotta get off here too, y'all. But yeah, I'm really over it though, seriously. Like, I'm all about, y'all might be seeing me do a Shop My Stash, more of those type of videos because I feel disrespected. Like, you really trying to play me. Especially with that Norvina's mess. How do you come out with one palette and then within 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks, you done came out with 2 additional palettes at $60 a wop? Good night. Oh, he's telling her good night. Y'all, but this, you see this highlighter? This highlighter is the kind of highlighter I like. It looks wet. It don't look like it's just sitting on my face because y'all know I don't like that look. But it still gives me a real healthy glow. And you don't need a lot. I just stuck my finger in it. All right, y'all, I'm gonna put a liner on and some mascara and a lip and we done. But yeah. Yes, this highlighter, y'all, is the bomb. And I want to say this whole dual, I think it's $20. Is it $20 or $25? I think it might be $25. But it's worth, it's gonna last forever. I'm using this green liner. Because y'all know how I love me some green. Oh, that turned out really pretty. And another company that does be doing the most is that doggone ColourPop too. And I know their products, yes, it just made it pop, didn't it? Their products are a lot cheaper. So you're not spending as much. Well, I think a ColourPop eyeshadow is what, $12, $13 or something like that. So I guess people be like, oh, it's not that expensive. But honey, they come out with a new product every week. Perversion mascara. Mascara really does something to your look. And if I have not caught up with y'all videos, I am definitely going to get caught up this weekend. And let me know what you got planned as far as videos concerned. Color Familia, have you done a Coffee with Camille lately. I love it. If you guys, if Camille does eyeshadow looks, I mean, she does a lot of videos, but the videos that I like the most from her is when she's sitting there drinking her coffee and just talking and doing makeup. I love those videos. Those are my favorite videos from you. All right, y'all. Your girl, a lippy. She done. You been on a regular while? Oh, you did a foundation try today? Yeah, I'm on a break. I've been on a break too, y'all, in case y'all haven't noticed. Yeah, I love girl, I love those videos. Those like one of my favorite videos to watch, like for real, for real. I've been on a break. And I think I'm always do these Wednesday lives, but I think I'm only gonna do one video a week. Because girl, YouTube be out here having you doing too much for nothing. We're gonna talk about that one day too. All right, let me put on a little lippy. I want a brown lip. Oh, you know what I'm gonna use? I'm gonna use my Fenty. No liner, no nothing. All right, good night. Girl, for real. All right, y'all, I'm done. Your girl is done. My look is done. I just want a little brown lippy, something real simple. So to all my new subscribers, I see you and I appreciate you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, girl, hit that button so that I can save you a seat at the Grown Women's Table. And until the next video, bye-bye, ladies. All right, ladies. Bye, y'all. I appreciate y'all. I love you. And thank you so much for hanging out with your girl. Make sure you support one another. Go check out each other's videos. And I will see you guys next Wednesday. Don't forget, you can leave me a request in my emails, which is always in all of the description box in all my videos. You can go to that email, leave a request of what you want me to talk about. And guys, I love you and appreciate ya. Bye, ladies. With my Hello Kitty, y'all didn't see my Hello Kitty. My Hello Kitty onesie. And Miss Deborah, girl, that's soap. That's all I'm gonna say. Have me squeaky clean. Oh, I look like I'm glowing. She glowing. All right, bye-bye. I think everybody's gone. Bye-bye, ladies.